It's time for another Morning Hog Brew review. Josh Messar-Paradas brought us great flavors from Motorworks. Drink up. It's Morning Hog Happy Hour. 95.7 The Hog, The Morning Hog, Riggs, Steve, Morning Hog Happy Hour. Josh Messar-Paradas right there. Oh, my God. Woo! And Josh brought a special friend.
I did.
I don't know why I'm yelling at you. Sorry.
That's really aggressive.
Good morning, buddy. How are you?
What's up?
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Who did you bring to enjoy some beers with us?
I have Wes from Motorworks Brewing Company.
Wes of Miller!
Yeah.
How you doing, guys?
I could have read your shirt, Wes.
Doing better now. Thanks.
Welcome, Wes. Thank you for bringing some of your Motorworks beers. I've had one of these beers, but not all of them, so I feel like it's going to be a new beginning for all of us.
Perfect.
You know what I mean?
Do you know which one you had previously?
I believe I had Pulp.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be the one that
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay.
What do you want to start off with?
do you want to start with Pulp Friction since we've already mentioned it?
Let's do it.
Pulp Friction.
This is a Grapefruit IPA.
Okay.
It's one best fruit beer, best Florida beer.
Really?
It's got a lot of gold and silver medals. You'll notice that how fruit forwarded it is for an IPA. It's kind of got a specialty grapefruit extract that is only made for us.
Did this can change, by the way?
Yes, yeah, it was changed a couple times.
Look at you.
We put the logo and the name on the same side.
I haven't
Side.
even tried it yet, and it's already delicious.
I bought this
Yeah.
beer on site one time at, I guess, Total Wine, and I loved it.
Ooh,
And
it
I
smells so good.
I saw that can. I was like, it's something different, I guess. But I'm just going to enjoy it like it's my first time.
I like that. The grapefruit gives it a much more of that IPA sting.
There you go.
I love that.
I was going to say sass. Gives it sass. Yeah.
Everybody has your brewery a core product, and for us, this has been it for 3 or 4 years now. It's probably about half of what we sell. So actually, when I started with the company, it was right when this was taking off, and it's part of sales. You got to make sure you have good product. And I was like, I can sell this stuff.
Right. Yeah, you can get it. Yeah. You're like, I got this. I got it.
But it's definitely you'll notice a little different for an IPA. I mean, it's got the hop bitterness, but not too much of it.
Very balanced.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm digging that.
And it's
for sure.
6.8%.
Yeah.
So they get
Really?
the job done.
Oh, hey. Okay.
It'll knock your D in the dirt.
Yeah.
And the can say 85 IBUs if you're into that craft beer nerdiness, but it's really probably closer to 60.
Okay.
I'd say.
I'm into.
Yeah, it's not a palate wrecker by any
Yeah,
means.
I just haven't changed the number on the can.
I like this.
I'm into the flavor of that nerdiness for sure.
Oh,
'Cause, I mean, that's. But I like the science too.
That's really good, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to give us some specifics on Motorworks themselves, where they're from, where they're at?
Yeah. The brewery is an old Hudson car dealership in,
Okay.
Oh.
in the downtown Bradenton area. So it's this massive brick building if you ever
Yeah.
get down there. And it's got a huge, like 20,000 square foot beer garden.
I think it's the largest one in Florida.
Yeah,
Beer garden.
or at least it was for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it still is. They've been building some.
We'll say
big
it is.
breweries, but we'll still say it is.
We'll
And
just
then I work out of Orlando, so we actually have a smaller tap room and micro brewery right at Orange and Jefferson, right in the middle down.
Okay.
Nice.
So the Catholic Church. Well, we're both of the big churches downtown right next to us.
This is the hot spot
If you ever
for.
get downtown,
I like this.
Come see us.
Yeah, I love the beer.
Yeah, I didn't know that was down there, man. Shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, just in the area.
St. Luke's is
We're
right
hitting
next
it.
door. You can walk into our bar and actually see a priest in there.
Nice.
No, if you saw Steve walk in there, don't say what you would think.
Yeah.
Don't say what you would think. Yeah, you just
Yeah.
we've just all met, so want to make
There's
it
a
too.
lot scarier things in downtown Orlando.
I can imagine.
I've heard.
Yeah.
I have seen the news sometimes. I know what's up. We've had grapefruit beers before.
Yes.
We've had ones that were just acidic and this is smooth, man.
Super, like I said, super balanced in my
Yeah.
opinion. You're getting all the flavor of your IPA, but you're also getting that grapefruit on top of
Yep.
it. So it's really nice,
that.
easy drinking, great pull beer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. And
Anything beer.
Yeah,
dude.
anytime
yeah.
beer.
You're really. I don't care where you put me. I'll
Yeah.
enjoy that.
All I can think about with this heat is pools right now. So I'll stick around for the last two, and I'm going to go jump in a pool.
Sure. Wes, if you'd like a photo of like us by a pool drinking the beer, maybe that could be on the next can.
Well, hold on.
Something to
Hold
think about.
on a minute.
We have a new brochure we're working on that might.
Brochure would be good for us.
Now,
yeah.
see,
Yeah,
I skinny dip, so I don't know if that picture is going to be
yeah.
appropriate.
Yeah.
Might have to
That's a good point.
reconsider.
13.
It's not much to blur anyway.
Maybe
It's
some
fine.
special edition. Oh, wait on it. Hold on. Someone give that man the rim shot. There we go. Okay.
Singer.
Nice job. Wow. Unbelievable, Josh. All right. Do we want to have another flavor, or do we want to take a break? What do you want to do, Josh? You're driving the bus.
Let's take a quick break, and then we'll come back for those last two.
We will be back with more Morning Hog Brew Review with Wes and Josh on 95.7 The Hog and The Morning Hog. 95.7 The Hog, The Morning Hog. Riggs, Steve, Josh, Wes, The Morning Hog Brew Review. We're talking Motorworks brews today. All the way from Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, very far.
Well, thank you. Listen, the way the I-4 runs sometimes, we appreciate you even risking it to come over here and bring us some tasty beers to kick off our weekend. And maybe people are hearing this and they're like, I want to try Motorworks.
Exactly.
Where can they find some of these beers?
Luckily,
places.
quite a few places, actually. Total Wine, ABC's, local independents.
Right.
But the best place to figure it out is
.com/beer finder?
Bingo.
We teamed up on that one. It's like a duet. It's like Sunny, Cher, Ebony, Ivory. We could go on. But we got a duet of beers left. What are we starting with?
So we're going to do V-Twin, which is a Vienna Lager. And I'll just let Wes kind of talk to while I pour.
Well, that kind of spilled all over you.
The V-Twin engine, by the way, it's a good engine. It's a good engine, so I'd assume the beer would be of equal quality. I'm just going to assume
this is actually the original beer we had produced when the brewery started in about 2014.
Okay.
It's called V-Twin because it's a Vienna lager. Obviously uses Vienna malt, so it's kind of got a little bit of that, richer malt taste with a little bit of that, kind of firm bitterness behind it.
Yeah.
We're with SR Parat now, so they are the big Yingling seller, which is the kind of the category leader for that style of beer.
Is that the thought behind this, or obviously?
No, not really, but there's a lot of Vienna lagers that are like Brooklyn Lager.
Yeah.
There's a ton of them.
Quite a few out there, but if you're looking for a comparison out in that world to kind of see where flavor profiles are going to be, it's right in that Yingling range.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
but this
Michael
is
Jordan of that category.
Exactly
right. It's very good.
But Vienna lagers are actually traditional. This is what a traditional Mexican beer would be. Vienna
really?
Really? Okay. I did not know that.
It's not called a Vienna lager because they make it in Vienna. It's just the style of malt.
It is a mindset too. When I think about like Mexican beer, and not that I just have them during holidays, but a lot of people will only have those during Cinco de Mayo. Or something, right. I know people would think that they're fascinated that beer exists year round.
And
you
Steve,
can get it anytime.
There's not a single Vienna sausage in here either.
Not
really.
Not one.
Really? Huh. Well, that's probably why it's so clear. That would make it really cloudy if you have Vienna sausages in there.
And you see, this one doesn't break your palate.
Right.
Probably drink before of these.
Agreed. Yeah. I could wreck these.
Yeah, you could do this for quite a while. Mm-hmm. What was our ABV? Did you tell?
What's that?
Tell us what we're getting into on this one.
4.9.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
okay. Yeah. You could just.
Yeah. So it's very doable.
Yep. You can squash those.
Just get 6-pack for me. I'm not going to share any. You get your own. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Sell more beer that way. That's very and you're right. I mean, again, smooth. It seems to be a theme here with your beers. No attack.
Smooth operator.
No one's getting hurt.
Try not to kill your palate with the first two.
I like that.
We have the pepper beer next. So.
All right, hang on. Let me finish. All right. So what are we getting into here next? Because there's nothing I like more than a good spice.
I know. I knew you'd be excited about this one.
This beer, we've been making it for 3 or 4 years, tweaking it, and then I never thought it would take off outside of Pulp Friction. It's been our big seller the last year. It won the gold medal at the U.S. Beer Open Championship last month.
Really?
Congratulations.
Okay.
And it won the gold medal at the Best Supported Beer for Chili Beer a couple months ago. So both of those categories were swept. And uses real habanero in it. It is. I feel bad for the brewers. Having to chop all that up. They're working on some new processes on how to kind of scale that up.
You were saying,
but you'll see it's got the sweet heat, it's got the mango up front, and the heat on the back.
Wow!
So this is a mango habanero IPA.
And I never thought that a chili beer would be,
Oh my God, I love this.
That's very.
And if you ever make it to our tap rooms, we got a lot of chili beers that we've kind of gotten into. We make a jalapeno lime lager.
Oh wow!
A big one that people knew us for was an Imperial Porter. It was a daddle pepper Imperial Porter.
Oh, really?
It's also
wow. Really?
We don't put that in distribution. It's more, it'll stain some lines in
Yeah,
the bar.
yeah.
But,
right.
But it's a delicious beer, and if you ever make it over to any of our tap rooms, you'll see the chili beers.
So I knew you'd like this one,
right?
And that
Rick
heat
special right
that
here.
heat sits on the back of my throat
in a good way though.
It's not It's not a lot.
I've had some
but
pepper
it's
beers.
It's hanging out. It's
Yeah.
like, we're here.
that are offensive.
This
is not that.
No, there's a mango habanero whiskey that's out there,
Yep.
right? That I've had that this is like the perfect companion to.
There
But
you
I
go.
like this better because I can have more of this. The whiskey makes me black out in the closet. So this is way better.
Yeah,
I think,
and
you know.
I've walked into a couple restaurants and try to sell them on it, and they're like, "Oh, we make a mango habanero margarita."
Right.
So yeah, it's definitely kind of that flavor category that's spilled over into
God,
a
this
couple
is
different
perfectly
style
blended,
spirits.
though.
Yeah.
Right amount of fire.
It really is not an attack on the front. But
No.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
I
for
dig
us,
it.
it's a place to differentiate ourselves.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's something you don't see coming. I've been selling beer for a long time, and I never thought I'd sell a beer with spice to it that people would like.
Good.
God, I love it.
We're
Yeah.
into this.
Yeah.
So we have
It's
these
cool. It's neat.
all available draft and package.
Really?
That's the other cool thing.
Really?
So when you're out there or you're checking out the website, you know,
srprod.com/beer finding you're talking about?
that one.
Oh my God, my cup went empty. Oh no. Oh Wes, what am I going to do? So you mentioned the tap rooms though. So let's talk about them again. Where can people come and try some of these and then maybe more?
Closest to the Daytona Market,
Yeah.
right in downtown Orlando, we have a tap room that we opened, wisely right after the pandemic.
Good choice.
Good choice. Right at Orange and Jefferson, right downtown, right next to St. James or St. Luke's Cathedral.
Okay.
So you can't miss it. And then in Bradenton, we have a very, very large brewery right at the street
Okay.
and right in the downtown area.
Good reasons for road trips, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, for crying out loud. And then we'll give out Josh's cell number here in a minute. If you can't find the beers, you just call him
Perfect.
directly, and he'll
Yeah,
have some.
I'm looking forward to
He's
that.
always
Yeah,
got
we're-
some in his truck.
We're out selling the market, so you can find us in a lot of the bars and
Yeah.
the land to New Smyrna.
Yeah.
All the way out to Flagler and
Oh,
Palm
Flagler.
Coast, and
Love this.
so wide variety, and we're all over the place right now.
I feel like it's a good time too because there's going to be some racing in Daytona before we know it. You be thinking
man.
about motors, you be thinking about motor, and then motor works. You
Yeah.
get the beer, and then you forget all about going to the racetrack. Just sit down and have some beers. You know,
I think they let you bring your own cooler into that.
Yes, they do.
Oh, okay.
boom. Look
You
at
can
that.
bring
Been there a
whatever
couple
you
times
want to
myself.
drink.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, you can bring a
Look at
sandwich and chips. You can go all out.
He's so excited.
It's a great time.
Well, wait, Steve's going to do your food pairings in a minute. It'll be
Yeah.
coming up
Yeah, yeah.
in a special third segment that we won't air. It'll be good.
We do the fall, usually a little promo with the Girl Scout cookie pairing thing. So,
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, really? Oh, okay.
And we'll also be bringing a little bit of our pumpkin ale, Hayagordi, into the market. So
Yes.
you'll be seeing that on draft. And
Okay.
when we have cans going into Total Wines. Get the little
Looking
red
forward to
kind
that.
of a
Now,
flavor.
Haya Gordy.
Yeah.
It took me a minute to make the connection, but
Yeah.
it
Gourds.
no.
Gourd's gone or whatever it is.
Well,
That's another brew.
yeah, it's another brewery.
Well, I know, but
But no,
the
Haya
whole
Georgia
the
from the
gourd,
movie
yeah.
It. He says Haya Georgie
Hiya, Georgie.
from down in.
Oh yeah.
From
All
the
right,
sewer.
there you
Yeah. Oh, I like it.
Yeah, it took us a while to come up with a name to compete with Pulp Friction.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yes.
He nailed it.
Yeah.
you just call it pumpkin ale, and people are going to be like, oh, it's pumpkin ale.
We.
If you throw
I like
throw
it.
something witty
Throw a
on it.
horror movie reference in there.
I like
You're all
it.
good to go.
There's your season. I mean, that's a seasonal, but that's a deep
Yeah.
dive seasonal right there.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. So you'll see that'll be if you're in Orlando at SeaWorld.
Okay.
On
Oh,
draft,
really?
Nice.
Starting this week through
Oh,
Howl of Scream event that they have coming up. And
Okay.
They have a craft beer festival they do in August.
we're giving away tickets.
So, yeah, so we'll have our Oktoberfest, our espresso, midnight espresso, and our Hayagordi pumpkin ale.
If you want to go try those beers that Wes just mentioned, 257-0324, we have some SeaWorld Craft Beer Festival tickets to
Yeah.
give away right now.
We're
Nice.
one of the featured
Right now.
ones. Yeah.
Here, you have to text us in. Text in the word Josh likes beer a lot to 257-0324.
I mean, I'll be there on Saturday. I might get me one.
Yes,
There you
right.
go.
Yeah, you'll see it.
Steve might.
Might.
He's with a little
Whoa.
asterisk, brother. You can't.
The kegs are getting dropped off today.
I pretty much am going to be there.
Yeah.
So
He'll be on a roller coaster. Though. I don't know if he can
Yeah,
drink
no,
it.
they-
I
They've,
think he's going to physically be there, but
Do they let you
mentally
bring a
it's
beer on the
where-
roller
no, I'm there to
coasters?
watch Payable on Death.
Oh, that's
okay.
right. That's right. There's
POD.
Well, Motorworks.
Are
Yeah, they're playing. Yeah, you want to go?
2 shows?
Let's all go.
I'm
Let's
down.
go. It's tomorrow. Let's get out of here.
It'll probably take tomorrow to get there.
Well, thank you for bringing us
No,
great
thank you
beers.
for having
Thank you very much for those flavors. Until the next Motorworks beer in our hand, cheers.